Hello people, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take you around this beautiful railway station you see before you here. This is Worcestershire Shrub Hill Station, one of the two stations serving the city of Worcestershire. This is the frontage down below. Pay attention to those double doors there because you're going to like the clip at the end of the video because we do manage to get underneath this station. Worcestershire Shrub Hill was first opened in 1850, jointly owned by the Oxford, Worcester, Wolverhampton and Midlands Railway Companies. The station is now owned by the Great Western Railway, the London, Midland and Scottish Railway Company. The station building you actually see before you was built in 1865 and was constructed out of blue engineering brick and stone facings, which really does give an absolute beautiful look to the outside of this station. It just looks really grand, even in that first clip you've seen. It looks amazing. This station still serves routes into Birmingham, as in Birmingham Snow Hill and Birmingham Moor Street. It also serves London Paddington via the Cotswolds line, Oxford and Bristol Temple Meads via the Great Western Main Line. This station is the bigger of the two in Worcester due to the amount of industry in the place. Now down onto the platform 1 of Worcestershire Shrub Hill, you can really see the architecture here. The old stone bricks, the way that the windows are arched and such. It's recently had new canopies, as you can see on the footage here. They're a lot brighter than the old ones. I personally like the way they've been able to renovate the station without taking away its original features. As you can see, they've painted it, they've changed the colours based on the new. Continuing down on the platforms, you can see here where they've changed some of the archways and put in new bricks. Coming up to this information board here, this gives you information about the line and where it's situated inside of Worcestershire. Coming up to the next board, you can see on the left-hand side there, this gives you a bit of information about the Grade 2 listed waiting rooms that are on Platform 2 that have recently been renovated, which you'll see further on in this video. If you'd like to pause here and give it a read, please feel free. Now this here is something I really like. They've left the original signals on the platforms that still gives it that heritage that the place once had. As we continue past the stairs that go up and over onto Platform 2, we're going to come past the entrance hall on the left-hand side where those people are going in. That has been remodernised in there, but it's still got its massive windows and its nice opening double doors. This is also something I really like as well. Original clocks still left on the platform. On the left-hand side, there's a little cafe here that you can go into and buy refreshments and food while you're waiting for your train. I think that is a really nice touch to add to the place. Also, this telephone box, I really do like it. Although there isn't a telephone in it, I still think it's a nice addition to the whole vibe of the station. Moving along to here on the left-hand side, this is where the old cargo lift would have been that took it up, and then there's another tunnel above it that takes over to Platform 2, so they'd be able to move luggage up and across. There's also some toilets here. You used to be able to walk up from the road to this side of the platform via this little bit here, but it's now been turned into a staff car park. Well, it's a nice use of the space. Now, this is really cool. The station still uses original signals on its platforms and not digital ones. Now, crossed over onto Platform 2. It's a copy of what's on Platform 1, but there is no buildings this side because it just drops off, because behind it there is all old railway sidings from when this place also used to be used for cargo as well as passengers. Panning back over to Platform 1, you can see that this is a 3-track station, so whether there's a train at Platform 2 or Platform 1, a train can still pass through the middle, so there isn't any congestion. Again, coming past the stairs on Platform 2, there is a lovely old clock still hanging above the platform, and they both work as well. They display the true time, which, like I said before, is a really nice touch. Now, these are the Grade 2 listed waiting rooms that have been recently reconstructed. One is still a waiting room, as you can see here, but the other one has been turned into offices for the railway station. I'll throw a picture up on screen now of what they used to look like before they were renovated, and I think it has made them look a million times better. It still brings that original feel back to the station that it would have had when it was first opened in 1865. And I think it's great that they like to keep little bits of history like this still alive within a building that has gone past its original uses. Moving on from the waiting rooms, we're now moving on towards the bottom end of Platform 2. As you can see, we're walking past some of the what I presume to be either storage rooms or offices now. as we come to the bottom, and on the left hand side you'll be able to see where an old railway shed stood in 1936 when this place was used for industry, and all the sidings all the way back to those trees in the distance on the left hand side were sidings for all the industry that was around this location at the time. As you can see here, I pan round just to show how far the industry goes back, even to those buildings back there in the distance. They are original, unlike these office blocks that are here. But all in all, I think this is an absolutely beautiful station, and I am really happy that it's been preserved in the way it has been and is still used today. Anyway, at the end of this video, I'm going to throw in the clip of where we got into the underpinnings under the train station, which is right here. Side note to the video, the door was open under the underpinnings of the railway station, so little side quest. You can get into the storage parts under the train station. Look at it, goes for miles. They used to bring the horse and carts down here to offload stock that was then getting moved onto the trains. But as you can see, the underpinnings are massive. You can hear the trains going above us now. Oh, a bit of cable hanging there, didn't see that. Look at this. This is neat. Oh, it goes for miles. You can go. Oh, can hit something in there. You can go into all the underpinnings. Because you're in record mode. Because you're recording instead of got your torch on like I have. But you can go into all the underpinnings at the train station, which I think is quite nifty. Pardon me. There's another room over here. The door was just open, so I thought, why not? I'm having to look through the screen of the camera to see because it's actually really dark. Beam that goes up. That's one of them trap doors that are on the platform, I think. Got little corridors that lead to nowhere. And you go back out into the main underpinning. Is there? There's nothing there. It's quite cool. It's not often you get to go underneath a train station, is it? Goes off to the right here, so I'm going to go in, investigate that and all. What's going on in here? The stairs up to the platform there. This used to be one of the old storage rooms. Look at that. Got a bit of a leak over there on the floor. There's one of the windows. This is directly on the frontage of the train station. They've blocked up some of the walls, but it's quite cool, isn't it? Old trolleys, old windows. I said, yeah, those stairs there. Oh, there's going to be all sorts of nasties up here, isn't there? Them stairs go, it's bricked up at the top, but those stairs go all the way up into the train station.
Cool, isn't it?
But, you know, that's something you don't, like I said before, there's something you don't see. By the way, people, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave it a like, subscribe and a comment and such. But I shall see you in the next one.